There we go. There we go. Vietto. Big signing. Big signing. How much is he worth now? 23 million. That'll do. Paying far too much money, but that is fine. Vietto needs to be registered. Fosu. Oh, he's almost back. Need some of these players who are wanted to actually go somewhere. I just don't want to lose anyone though. That's the problem. I don't want to lose my strikers. I know I'm losing Fierro. And oh, Mata's going to Barcelona. Interesting. It's surprising. Man United are really getting rid of their players, aren't they? Don't know why. Right, that's Norwood gone. He's gone to Burnley. Not for not very much. His contract's running out at the end of the season, and I'm still paying him money. We'll speak to him and say, fantastic Southern club. Oh. He didn't like me very much. Never mind. Well, you've gone. Bye-bye, Oliver. You were just not good enough. We got too good too quick for you. It's very sad. We're now playing Man City, and holy hell, look at our injury list. What has happened? We are without Tommy Smith, Callum Gribbin, Correa, Vietto, Michael Keane, Tarek Fosu, Jesper Drost, Fierro, Danny Williams. It's just ridiculous. Why are you down here? Why is our Does that put it right? No. How odd. Anyway, we are without a lot of players, and it's alphabetical order after that, isn't it? Why is it in that? Oh, I don't know why that's wrong. Never mind. So that is a little bit awkward. But we're playing Man City. We'll hopefully scrape together some sort of team. Yeah, not recommended to be selected. They're going to be very good. Look at this. Wow. We just beat Leicester 1-0 thanks to a Patrick Roberts early goal. After those 4 losses in a row, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we've won 6 in a row. That's not bad. It's probably not going to go much further because of injuries. But we're going to have to go defensive. See, I kind of need Dendoncker there. Because these are literally my only 2 centre-backs. Besic can do that. And then Aaron Cole can do that. And I'll swap you 2 round. There we go. Roberts, Sarabia, Halas. What would you prefer to be? I don't know, it's probably the best you can do. Tommy Smith. Oh, Trippier's going to come in, obviously, for Gunter. Robertson's got man of the match. Oh, dear. Albrighton? My God. This is literally the only players I've got, apart from Novakovic, who just played in the reserve, so he's knackered. Wow. Things have got serious. It's a solid team. It's a solid team. We'll have to go with that and see what we can do. I'm not hopeful, if I'm honest. I'm not hopeful. Fierro, Gribbin, Michael Keane. Yeah, we're doing as best as we can, but it might not be enough. We're probably going to lose. If we get a draw, I'll be very happy. We do have a nice gap to Liverpool though, so a gap to 6th. Looks like there is a top 5 forming here, and we're in it, which is nice. It's a good start. It's a good place to be. We've got to kick on in the second half of the season and try and... Oh, Tottenham are already winning. We just can't catch anyone up because they keep winning. They're 3-0 up after 15 minutes against Liverpool, which is good for my 5th position, but not great for me wanting to go up further. Cedric's offside. I would very much like a really boring 0-0 here. I've had 3 shots, they've had 6. Okay, it's not going to happen because it's a corner. Oh, it's out. Besic, don't foul. Oh, Pjanic is there. It's good, that's a good block. Yeah, we just could not get it away. Cedric, first ever goal for Man City. I'm pleased I could help him. How much is he worth? Because he came from Southampton. Yeah, good player. Very good player, is old Cedric. He's only 28. Right, so that's not been the start I wanted. We may have to get more attacking in the second half. We'd probably take off Besic or Cook. Must close him down. Okay, and close down Aguero as well. I think Aguero is quite good. Yeah, we probably close him down. Cedric, not really concerned about him, to be honest. He's not going to be in the box very often. Fundamentals, passing and shooting, we're not going to get very far. Well, yes, I can see that. Dele Alli plays for Man City now. Interesting. Does this do me... given that Liverpool are winning, or losing, it's not that bad. Yeah, unlucky. Let's keep people relaxed and happy. Aguero, De Bruyne, Pjanic. 2, Cedric. 2, Rene Adelaide. Was that his name? Reiner Adelaide? That guy. Aaron Cool's got a yellow card for fouling De Bruyne. Otamendi did something. And we are still losing. Yeah, we just can't beat the really top teams, can we? Especially not when you don't have any players. Roberts is knackered, so what do? Do we go for it? I think we go for it. We're going for it. Tactics, 4-2-3-1. Who wants to go off? Cook or Besic? They are both down, so I reckon we go not box to box, ball winner, and we take off Cook and bring on Canales, and we also bring off you and put on Eleutheri. And see if we can somehow find a goal in the last... Perhaps I've pressed play. In the last, half hour? Just over? We might have to bring off Besic and put Malumbi on. Which I'm fine with. I'm very happy to rely on Malumbi. He does well. Aguero's now off, replaced by Harry Kane. Oh, great. Yeah, I think we're going to have to bring off Besic and put on Malumbi, who would probably want to be a box-to-box. Back to being box-to-box. Malumbi, he's really good. He shouldn't be, but he is. So I'm going to play him more, or use him, because I think I like the idea of relying on a youngster. Anything going to happen? Well, it's only 1-0. I mean, it could be worse. Now Liverpool had Emery Chan sent off. It's not been very good for them, has it? Right, if this could go in, I'd be most happy. Dendoncker, although I have a feeling it's going to be one of those ones where we have lots of the ball and they end up having the shot. Eleutheri, there we go. It was one of those ones where we have a lot of the ball, yet they end up having the chance. And De Bruyne, Sterling, can't miss. Fantastic pass by De Bruyne there. Really good. 19th goal of the season for Sterling. Yeah, so we are not quite in this bracket yet. The Man City, Chelsea, Tottenham, we're not there. I think it's the defence. We're going to work on the defence for next season. This season, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with my attack. I've got some really good strikers. I've got some really good midfielders. I need to work on that defence. And then maybe next season we can challenge for the league. Still hope we can get back in the Champions League. We're not too far behind United. United are probably, they're the weakest of that group. Obviously, because they're at the bottom of that group, so that would make sense. And they're ones that I think I can maybe target and get into 4th. I don't think I can finish 3rd again, because Man City, Chelsea, Tottenham are just too good. Just too good. I also win a cup. I'm aiming to win a cup. We're probably in the Capital One Cup final. Wow, 4-0 now. We are in the knockout stage of the Champions League. We're not going to win that. But, we can win the Capital One Cup. It's a good cup to start with. Can we not concede a 3rd, please? De Bruyne, all the way back. Yeah, Cedric. They're not going to score from here. Tackle him. Gallas. Not William. Haven't scored yet. Which is a bit disappointing. But I'm confident that at some point it'll come good. Calm. Unlucky it wasn't. No, it's unlucky. I don't think I can get angry at that. They're top of the league for a reason. Joe Hart, live around the team, not least because we have to go up against him. Swaz responding well to your consistency and giving first team regulars, great. Dropping points reopens door for Man United. Probably won't even bother watching. And De Bruyne was very good. Tactical blunder ends. Look, I've run out of players. Yeah, still searching for his first goal. He'll find it. He'll get it. I'm going to pay Brighton more for Malumbi, but he's good enough. It's not much. Hopefully he'll get against Newcastle. Man United made a non-negotiable offer for Lewis Cook. No. Indispensable to the club. He shouldn't get pissy. I hope he doesn't get pissy. It's looking to do business. Wouldn't rule anything in or out, but probably not really. Fair to say, Rain had the best time against Man City. Better in this next match. Big match against Liverpool on the horizon. No, because they're winning 4-1, so it's not really an issue, I don't think. Pablo's an important player. We'll try and give him a rest. I don't know if I can. Okay, Walker does want an improved deal for Cook. How much are you paying at the moment? 39 until 2020. Okay. Yeah, I'll offer you a new contract. 70. That's well within my budget. 60. You'd like 60. 67. How about 65 for 4 years? Sounds fantastic. I'm very happy with that because you do run out at the end of next season, so it's not a bad time to pop in a new contract. Wow! Jordan Abita's signed for Lille for 3.2 million. He only left at the beginning of this season, wasn't it, for 15? Wow, he did not do very well there. Made 12 appearances, costing 975k per match. When taking into account his sale fee, yeah, I was thinking that doesn't work. Wow, fantastic. I got £160,000 for that. Oh, this is awkward. Celtic made an offer for Gunter. He wants to go. 1.5 million. We're going to accept it. I don't want him to go. He's been playing well, actually. But it does mean that I do need to get myself another right back. Fairly sharpish, because I don't have one, do I? We got Trippier. We do have Michael Keane, but he's currently injured. But that's okay. Okay, no, maybe we can do with just Trippier and Keane for now. Unless there is somebody particularly exciting who's available for me. What is my transfer budget at the moment? Yeah, not much. Because wage budget. So Nathaniel Klein, Maximin Minimovic is actually a centre back. Damian Zappacosta, this guy called Patrick, who will scout. He's worth too much. You don't have that much money. It's going to be somebody who's maybe slightly lower down the pecking order now. Kyle Walker. We're down to 11. So this is where we are. You know what? I think what would be a good idea is not to buy a German. Is to potentially no. You got a funny name, but no. What we want to do is probably go for making it through the season with what we've got and then buying somebody good next season. Do I have a right back in my under 21s? I don't have anyone in my under 21s. My under 18s, do I have a right back? Ryan Whelan is not very good. Youngster. Tom Schrader. Wow, everybody is shit. That's a little bit awkward. But he wants to go. He's wanted to go for a while. So we've got to let him go. We got Keane. Dendoncker, can you do a right back? You can't. Oh, you're actually really good, Dendoncker. So we'll see what we do. Oh, and now we have the Capital One Cup, where we have just nobody fit. This is seriously a problem. We've got Trippier fit and Robertson. Tend to put Gunter in the centre back, but no, we'll leave him on the bench, and he might have to come on to replace Cooper, who's already knackered, before the match has started. It is the Capital One Cup, so Pickford has a go. All we need to do in this match is not concede 4. Can we do that with the ragtag bunch of players I have left is another matter entirely. Looks like it's those two. Roberts, Sarabia. Keep Sam Smith? Yeah, probably. Did score in the last match, as did Novakovic. Gallas. Corrier's fit. Actually, because Corrier is fit but not match fit, I'm going to start him. The idea being that if I start him, I can be more... It's easier for me to kind of manage how much he plays than if I don't. Because extra time is an issue, is a potential. So at least if I start, I can play him for 60 minutes and say that's enough, and then bring him off. If I were to bring him on, then I have less control over how long he plays if we have extra time. Okay, Vestergaard, let's just not concede 4. That shall be our mantra for this match. Don't concede 4 goals. We've started well. We've got to 6 minutes without conceding 1. We've had a shot, they've had a shot. We've had more possession. They've had less possession. We've had a couple of corners. We've made a couple of fouls. So far, so not too bad. Dendonka's offside. What are you doing up there? Was that a corner? No, must have been a free kick. We've made 78% of our passes. Nothing else is happening. That is fine because we're winning from the first leg. So I do not care about that. Let's mark Emre Can a little bit better. You've had more shots than them. You've had more possession. They've had a bit of possession. That looks like Karsdorp. Balotelli. Can't believe he's still at Liverpool. Oh, he's made a good ball to Anderson. Chipped across to Ødegaard, who has scored. So scored within 33 minutes. That's not ideal. 6th goal of the season. Yeah, Pickford, not good. Not good, Pickford. I've given you a chance, but you're not done well. Oh dear. Let's not concede 2 before half time, please. Let's keep it at 1, and I'm okay. Karsdorp. He is a right back. We'll let him off with that attempted finish. Because it wasn't very good. Oh, we've got Arsenal in the FA Cup coming on next. That's not good. Where's Foderingham? Oh, wow. You're playing for Liverpool, are you? Interesting. Ødegaard. To Balotelli. They're very good. Balotelli is running. Oh, he's popping it from about 30 yards, but didn't get it on target. That's good. Okay, 1-0 at half-time is fine. If I'm honest, they're having a lot of the ball in their own half, which is great, because that means they're not having it in my half. This is... We're, leading on aggregate. Let's keep it that way. Correa, Cooper, Dendonka, all the way back to Pickford. Jordan Pickford with the kick. Sometime. Maybe. One day. No, apparently not. But that's fine. Because that means they don't have it. 50th possession. Oh, Felipe Anderson. Balotelli is kind of through. He's found Anderson again. Oh dear. Wow. That should be 2. Well done, Pickford. You held on to the ball in the end. What changes might we need to make? Do I want to put Gunter in midfield? Or centre back? It might be the only choice decision we have, or choice we have. Correa, he's lasted 60 minutes. So Canales on is something that I'm perfectly happy to do. Absolutely fine with that. Probably Gallas for Smith as well is an option. Smith's not played very well. No booking there. We might last until maybe 70 minutes for Gallas. And then we might have to make a change at the back. Because Cooper is knackered. And the name of the game is not conceding. So, yeah. Gallas and then... oh, excuse me. Gunter. I'll probably swap you around because you'll probably prefer to be on the right. Gunter, because you are right back after all. Wow, this is... It's a gamble, but I think we've got to do it. I think we need to keep some freshness at the back. Robertson. Sarabia. Back out to Robertson. To Aaron Cool. Gallas has scored his first goal, and his arms are wiggling around mightily. First goal of the season for Gallas. That is fantastic. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get him scoring. And that means, well, we've still got 4 goals to play with. But if we concede 3 now, it means we win. Because I think away goals might count after extra time. As opposed to before extra time in the Capital One Cup. I'm not entirely sure. Something in the back of my mind is saying that. So that's probably for the best we did manage to get a goal. Plus, it means you don't have a big red blob on our results thing. Because we get an orange one because we're drawing. Which is much better. Gunter. To Besic. To Kieran Trippier. You can find Roberts. Who can find Canales, who should score. And does. Lovely finish. Okay, so we're now at 2-1. They now need to score, what? 5? Yes, they need to score another 4 goals in 10 minutes. Which I think is unlikely. It's a great goal by Canales. Lovely finish. Just cheeky. Cheeky finish past Foderingham. He's not maybe the greatest goalkeeper in the world. So I'm happy with that. Good performance by Roberts. Good performance by Aaron Cool. Canales and Gallas have scored. And it's a win. 6-2 on aggregate. I'll take that any day of the week. Aaron Cool. We're in a final, guys. At Wembley against... I don't know who it's going to be against. I didn't pay attention to who it's going to be against. Gallas out to Trippier. We're still going for a third, which would be good. Canales. It's not happened because Karsdorp's in the way. Ødegaard. So Emre Can. Oh, that's a good ball to Berardi. He's kept it in. It's a good ball across. Oh, they got an equaliser. Damn. That's disappointing. But it's a draw rather than a win, but doesn't really matter given that we win on aggregate anyway. So, quite frankly, who gives a damn? Gunter. Cool. Blow the whistle now, please. Thank you very much. 2-2. Would have preferred the 2-1, but congratulations on getting to the final. Seriously, that's good. It's very good. Despite being there, you don't have anyone in there. Ipswich are in it, aren't they, still? Is it Ipswich or Everton? Or possibly Tottenham? I don't know. But that was fantastic. Who are we playing? Who are we playing? You're not going to tell me. Capital One Cup. Who else is in it? It's Tottenham or Ipswich, so it is going to be Tottenham. So chances are we're going to lose in the final. First ever Capital One Cup final. Congratulations, must be delighted. Something we targeted right at the very beginning. Worked hard to achieve it. It's been nice. It's a good starter cup. Fairy tale continues. Pleased we got down to victory. We won't get ahead of ourselves. Can't think of any better than that. Yes, good goal. Patrick Roberts, outstanding. Good team performance. He was particularly good though. You are looking at Gatterich. 21-year-old left back. Don't need left backs. I need a right back. But next season. I'm happy with what I got. Oh, Jamie Vardy, 4-1. Chelsea lost, but Man United won. Interesting. Is that good or bad for me? Not entirely sure. Brings Chelsea closer, but takes United further away. Arsenal also won, which is not great, but fine. We've got Arsenal coming up, and we probably still don't have any players for it. Transfer deadline day, which we will take part in. I noticed Man City made a Robson bid. That's a bit worrying. You've made an offer for Thomas Scholten. Okay. Won't ask why. You made a bid for them that is worth... no. Indispensable team. And seriously, that's not good enough. He's worth much more than that to me. And do you know I want Eleuterio on loan? And to be honest... I can't send you out on loan at the moment because 1, you've actually got very good now, and 2, kind of running out of players. Now I wonder if, I was about to say Robson's going to get a little bit pissy, isn't he? How long have you got left on your contract? Okay, it's the end of next season. You're running 40k. Oh dear. I'll offer you 1. I mean, it's good to have players around. Yeah, off contract. How much do you want? Key player, 76. Ooh, 70. That's a lot, but you're very good. 4-year contract. You are probably one of the best left backs around. And I'm going to have to offer you this contract next season anyway. So, that. 65, 71. 67. 1 million. There we go. I'm happy with that. I needed to get you in there. Why on earth? But you know, it's good to have players in the youth team anyway. You might come good. Munir's gone to Southampton for £16 million. Karsdorp's gone to Arsenal. Really? We can play in every position. Interesting. You've gone to Chelsea. Not very good. Man United have brought this guy, who is a very good centre-back. I just don't have any money at the moment. Any rumours? I'm always looking at this guy, but I don't have any money. Empoli want Williams, which is fine. Burnley want Malumbi on loan. That's not going to happen. Derby are chasing Joe Allen for 1.9 million. Aston Villa want Kramaric for 2.2. Schaub is wanted by a lot of people. Anything else? Sam Johnson is going to West Brom. Hull, after Chris Gunter, who's already off potentially somewhere else. Other than that, nothing. You don't have any money, basically. They've bought Ponce for 33 million. Wow, that is a lot. Andrew Robertson, there's no he's leaving. Mourinho has to look elsewhere. I've offered him a new contract. Hopefully he'll sign it, and all will be well with the world. Especially if I've had a large available. We haven't really spent much in this transfer window. We spent 30 million. We've not spent a lot of money because we've spent a lot, but okay. Send on that. Potential ability, potentially a quality player. Okay. I will bow to your maybe greater knowledge, and he might be good. Gunter has snubbed Celtic. Okay, that's good. That means I don't have to worry about that. Now, no. We're not letting Pickford go because I haven't got time to find a backup goalkeeper. And he's a pretty good goalkeeper. He is a good goalkeeper. And FA Cup draw against Arsenal. Sports disappointed, really tougher fixture than potential home match would have presented as an assessment. Like home tie, but never mind. Lewis Cook. Lewis is player of the highest caliber. I think it speaks for everyone associated with the club how tremendous this news is. Yes. And we don't talk about weak links because that is just lacks class. Panic buy, really? I'm not going to respond to that. That's just rude. You're not a panic buy at all. Anyone else? Man United are really spending some money. Oh, Lucas Digne has gone to... Wow. Players going between the big clubs. Liverpool and Arsenal. Man City and Chelsea. Southampton and Norwich. Okay, maybe not the biggest of clubs there. But between other... Maybe Williams will go if possible. Oh, Glenn Murray is now a manager. It's exciting for him. In fact, Williams head of Reading exit possibly. Eleutheri, wouldn't expect to see that happen. Still, Ponce is the big one. Other than that, nothing much has happened.